at Deer Creek Speedway. Let's make some noise for our winner tonight, Brad Sweet. Brad, that was nothing but an exciting race for you. I know you have a new crew chief, your first win. Talk to us a little bit about that lap car you had there to block the low side for Donny Schatz.
Well, I tell you what, Donny always makes you work really hard for these wins, and you know, the Lethal Lees come on board, and then we definitely made some strides, you know, and had some really strong runs, and probably should have won some races earlier, but you know, some bad luck came our way, and you know, it's just nice to get this always bargain outlet car back in victory lane. You know, it's been a little while, and you know, can't thank my guys Austin and Rob and Lee Stauffer enough. You know, they keep working, keep digging, and you know, we had a pretty good West Coast swing, but it's nice to get back out here and get that win like we did. You know, Donny threw everything he had at us there at the end, and you know, luckily he just showed me the rubber. There was just enough rubber. I moved down and was able to hold him off the last few laps. You know, I didn't really want to be running the curb like it was. It was, you know, buried into the wall, and it was really tricky, as you could see all the wrecks and stuff. But you know, like I said, it was finally, you know, everything went right there for us, and you know, you got to drive a perfect race to win these races. So it was nice to do it tonight.
Late in the race there in turn 2, it looked like you made contact with the wall there, and then you got another yellow. It kind of saved you there. Yeah, it definitely helped me. You know, I don't know if I would have been able to get back by Donny. You know, he makes it really hard, and like I said, I messed up once, and luckily I got a yellow. But like I said, our car was really good. You know, I wasn't really having to overdrive the car. I was able to set kind of a pace, and then you know, Donny got my elbows up there a little bit. You know, I was surprised. You know, he kind of showed me the rubber. You know, if I probably would have went one more corner high, he probably would have drove right by me, especially off of 4. It really started to get some rubber down. So just glad it worked out, and we'll take it, and hopefully it builds some momentum, you know, to finish out the season. Congratulations to our first place finisher tonight, Brad Sweet, as we catch up with our second. Donny, you drove one heck of a race tonight. I know second place is not where you want to be tonight, but talk to us a little bit. I know that you got caught up in that lap traffic there, coming towards the checkered flag with Brad Sweet.
I don't know that we got caught up in traffic there at the end. You know, we found the racetrack there. It cleaned off there right below the top, and my car was pretty decent there. So, you know, these bad boy guys just keep doing an awesome job and give me a great race car. And, you know, we probably went one lap too soon there, but we'll never know. I guess Brad did a good job hanging on to the end, and we did the best we could to try to get the win, and it wasn't good enough tonight. So we'll try again Friday.
All right, and that's our second place finisher tonight, Donny Schatz, as we catch up with our third, Daryn Pittman. Daryn, you know, earlier today we talked about how much you enjoyed this track and how fun it was. Did you know coming in towards those last laps that Jacob Allen was right behind you?
No, I mean, not till he went by me, and he went by me pretty quick. Yeah, just, yeah, we had a really good car. Hats off to Cale, Colton, Josh. They just did a great job all night long. We unloaded fast and really just stayed on top of the racetrack all night, and hands down, I think me and Brad had the cars to beat. You know, just as a driver, man, yellow comes out, and I don't know what I was thinking on that first start. Chose the outside. That was a huge mistake. I think I was 4th at the flag stand, and you know, it's nobody's fault but my own. I just wanted to start on the dash from the outside, and I thought the momentum, you know, would take off, and I could, you know, pick the start and go first. And man, it was just a big mistake, but. Yeah, then actually we were restarting. I got my starts better with Brad, and I could stay with him down the front stretch, and then I got the bright idea. I thought there was enough rubber in 3 and 4 to get me a restart there on the outside, and then fell back to 4th again late. So just a good rebound. I'm happy that we got back to 3rd. You hate giving up those spots, but at the end of the day, you're not going to win an outlaw race making mistakes, and I just made too many. But my car was good. We were up front, had a lot of fun all night. Just got to thank Great Clips, Curb Records, Team ASE, Sage Fruit, Factory Cane Shocks, all the supporters of this team that you know, make this deal possible for me to come out here, and really happy with where our team's at right now. We're running really well. We're getting our confidence back, I think, a little bit, and we seem to be talking to you a lot more than we were earlier in the year. So that part of it's fun, and congrats to Brad and that whole team. And we'll get guys that get to go back to the shop this week. I get to go home, and we'll be ready for Eldora.
All right, and that's our third place finisher, Daryn Pittman. Thanks, race fans. Back up to you, Johnny.